guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to share my beauty maintenance routine with you all today. This routine covers almost everything from hair care to hand care. There are so many things you can easily do at home without needing to visit a salon. It's all about finding the right products and techniques that work for you. So let me show you how I do everything at home. I'll start with hair care, one of the most essential parts of my routine. Healthy, shiny hair can make such a difference, and it's all about using the right products and techniques. Let's get started. First up, it's time for a hair wash. Shampoo में मैं use कर रही हूँ Bee Blend Intense Moisture Shampoo. This shampoo is amazing if you have dry or frizzy hair because it really helps to hydrate. One tip I always follow is to dilute my shampoo. I take a small amount and mix it with water before applying it to my hair. This helps to spread the shampoo more evenly and prevent any product buildup on the scalp. I start by thoroughly wetting my hairs and then massaging the diluted shampoo into my scalp. I focus on the roots where most of the oil and dirt accumulate. The Bee Blend shampoo creates a nice lather that feels luxurious and helps to clean my hair effectively. After a good lather, I rinse it off with lukewarm water. This helps to keep my hair clean and healthy without stripping away its natural oil. Remember, it's important not to use hot water as it can dry out your hair even more. Next, I move on to conditioner. I'm using Bee Blend Intense Moisturizer Conditioner which pairs perfectly with the shampoo. After rinsing out the shampoo, I apply the conditioner from the mid-length to end of my hair, avoiding the scalp. This helps to nourish and smoothen my hair. I like to keep my conditioner in for about 5 to 10 minutes to let it do its magic. This gives the ingredient enough time to penetrate the hair and provide deep hydration and repair. While the conditioner is working its magic, I move on to other steps in my routine. It's a great way to make most of your time in the shower. Now let's move on to body care. I am using Yardley Morning Dew Shower Gel. It's got a refreshing fragrance that really wakes me up and leaves my skin feeling incredibly soft. The first thing I do is squeeze a generous amount of shower gel onto my loofah. I find that using a loofah helps to create a rich lather and exfoliates the skin gently. I love how the shower gel lathers up so nicely, giving a luxurious feel. After I have thoroughly cleansed my body, I rinse off all the lather with lukewarm water. It's important to make sure all the product is washed away to avoid any residue that can dry out the skin. Next up in my routine is exfoliation with a body scrub. Today I am using the Dove Brown Sugar and Coconut Butter Body Scrub. Exfoliating is such an important step because it helps to remove dead skin cells, leaving your skin smooth and glowing. I use body scrub once or twice a week depending on how my skin feels. Over exfoliating can be harsh, so it's important to find the right balance of your skin type. I start with damp skin to make the scrub more effective and less abrasive. I take a small amount of scrub and gently massage it onto my skin in a circular motion. One of the things I absolutely love about this scrub is the fragrance. It has a warm, sweet scent from the brown sugar and a rich, creamy aroma from the coconut butter. The combination is so comforting and luxurious, making my shower experience feel like a spa day. Now that my skin is exfoliated and smooth, it's the perfect time for body shaving. I use a high quality razor and a shaving cream to protect my skin and reduce irritation. I begin with my arms. I apply a generous amount of shaving cream to one arm at a time. The cream creates a protective barrier, helping the razor glide smoothly and reduce the risk of cuts. I use long, gentle strokes and always shave in the direction of hair growth. Shaving in the direction of hair helps prevent ingrown hairs and ensures a closer shave. Next, I move on to my underarms. I use gentle strokes following the direction of hair growth to avoid any irritation. Once I'm done shaving, I rinse off any remaining cream with lukewarm water. It's important to make sure all the product is washed away to avoid any irritation. Now it's time to wash off my hair conditioner. I have been letting the Bee Blend Intense Moisture Conditioner sit in my hair for about 5 to 10 minutes while I completed my other steps. After rinsing, I gently squeeze out the excess water from my hair. Next, it's time to cleanse my face. I am using Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser which is perfect for all skin types including sensitive. I love this cleanser because it's very mild and non-irritating, making it ideal for everyday use. It effectively removes dirt, oil and impurities without stripping the skin of its natural moisture. After rinsing off everything, I gently pat dry with a clean towel. It's important to avoid rubbing as it can irritate the skin and cause redness. I make sure to pat dry all the areas I have cleansed and shaved. This helps to prepare my skin for the next steps in my beauty maintenance routine. Finally, I wrap my hair in a soft towel to absorb the remaining water. I prefer using a microfiber towel or an old t-shirt as these are gentler on the hair and help to reduce frizz. Before starting my next step, let me get hydrated. I don't know why, but after a shower, मुझे बहुत प्यास लगती है. Next step is hair spa at home. This is one of my favorite parts of my beauty maintenance routine. Before starting the hair spa, I need to comb my hair first. I am using a wooden comb for this step. Wooden combs are great because they help reduce static and breakage and they are much gentler on the scalp. For my hair spa treatment, I am using the BBlend Spa Kit. The kit is amazing and comes with everything you need, including 2 essential steps, an intense moisture hair mask and a self-heating cap. First, I section my hairs to ensure the product is evenly distributed. Then I apply the intense moisture hair mask from the kit. The mask is enriched with powerful ingredients that help repair and rejuvenate my hair. I start applying the mask from the roots to the ends, making sure each strand is coated. The mask has a rich creamy texture that feels luxurious and smells wonderful. After hair mask, now it's time to use the self-heating cap. The cap is a game changer because it helps the mask work more effectively by providing gentle heat, which opens up the hair cuticles and allows the treatment to penetrate deeper. I carefully place the self-heating cap over my hair and make sure it secures. It's very important to massage your scalp after putting on the cap to activate the heat. The heat starts to build up, enhancing the effectiveness of the mask. I leave the self-heating cap on for about 5 to 10 minutes. During this time, I like to go back to my body care routine. To keep my skin soft and hydrated, I use the Plum Body Lovin' Hawaii Rumba Body Lotion. This lotion is incredibly nourishing and has a delightful tropical fragrance that instantly transports me to a beach vacation. The lotion absorbs quickly and leaves my skin feeling smooth and moisturized. To lock in the moisture and give my skin an extra boost of hydration, I top it off with the Plum Body Lovin' Hawaii Rumba Body Oil. This oil has the same tropical scent and adds a beautiful sheen to my skin without feeling greasy. I apply the body oil over the lotion, making sure to massage it in well. The combination of the lotion and oil keeps my skin hydrated all day long and gives it a healthy radiant glow. To complete my body care routine, I also use the Plum Body Lovin' Hawaii Rumba Body Mist. The mist has the same refreshing tropical scent and adds an extra layer of fragrance. And that's it for my body care routine. Now it's time to remove the self-heating cap and rinse off the hair mask and continue with rest of my beauty maintenance routine. Next step is shaving my face. This helps me keep my skin smooth and free of any unwanted facial hairs. Before I start shaving, I always apply aloe vera gel. Aloe vera is soothing and provides a nice slip for the razor, reducing the risk of irritation and cuts. Now that my face is prepped, I can start shaving. I use a clean, sharp facial razor for this step. I start by shaving my forehead using short, gentle strokes in the direction of hair growth. It's important to keep the razor at 45-degree angle to avoid any cuts. Next, I move on to my cheeks. Again, I use short, gentle strokes, making sure to follow the direction of hair growth to minimize irritation. The aloe vera gel makes the razor glide effortlessly and the whole process is quick and easy. I also clean my razor with a cotton pad frequently to ensure a smooth shave. Finally, I shave my upper lips and chin. These areas can be a bit more sensitive, so I take my time and use very gentle strokes. Once I'm done shaving, I rinse my face with cool water to remove any remaining gel and hair. My skin feels so smooth and refreshed. After shaving, it's time to tackle those pesky blackheads. I'm using nose strips to remove them and keep my pores clean. First, I wet my nose with a little water. This helps the nose strip stick properly and ensures it works effectively. I then apply the nose strip to my nose, pressing it down firmly to make sure it sticks well. I make sure it covers the entire area where I usually get blackheads. Once the strip is in place, I let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, I carefully peel off the nose strip, starting from the edges and pulling towards the center. It might feel a little painful, but it's totally worth it for the results. Look at that. You can actually see the blackheads and impurities that have been pulled out. Next, it's time for my favorite clay mask. I'm using the Nykaa Clay Cool Daily Detox Mask. This mask is amazing for detoxifying and rejuvenating my skin. It has a cooling effect that feels so refreshing, and it's perfect for giving my skin a deep cleanse. I use my fingers to scoop out a generous amount of the mask. This way I can easily control the amount I apply and ensure an even layer. I apply the mask evenly all over my face, avoiding the sensitive areas around my eyes and mouth. The mask has a smooth, creamy texture that feels great against my skin. I use my fingers to spread it in gentle upward strokes. The cooling sensation is incredibly soothing and helps to relax me. I leave the mask on for about 10 to 15 minutes depending on how my skin feels. During this time, I like to unwind and let the mask work its magic. While I wait, I might catch up on some reading or just take a moment to relax. It's a great time for a little self-care. Alright, it's time to rinse off the mask. After rinsing, I gently pat my face dry with a clean towel. My skin feels smooth and perfectly detoxified. After finishing with the clay mask, it's time to give some extra love to my under eye area with this under eye serum mask. This serum mask is fantastic for reducing puffiness and brightening the under eye area. It feels so refreshing and is a great way to relax. I carefully place the serum mask under my eyes. It's super easy to apply and feels incredibly soothing. Once it's in place, I let it work its magic for about 10 to 15 minutes. While the mask does its job, I'll quickly change out of this bathrobe and get ready for rest of my day. Alright, I'm back and ready to finish up the routine. The under eye mask has done its job and my eyes feel refreshed and revitalized. I carefully remove the under eye mask and gently pat any remaining serum into the skin. My under eye area feels hydrated and looks brighter. Next, I'll quickly apply serum to my hair. This is a crucial step in keeping my hair nourished and manageable. The serum adds shine and smooth out any frizz, leaving my hair looking sleeky and healthy. It's just an easy step that makes a big difference in the overall appearance of my hair. Next, I'm applying L'Oreal Hyaluronic Acid Serum to my face. This is a key part of my daily skincare regime. Hyaluronic acid is fantastic for hydrating and plumping the skin. This serum helps to lock in moisture and keep my skin looking fresh and dewy. For the next step, I am using my favorite moisturizer, Dot & Key Barrier Repair Cream with ceramides. This cream is fantastic for strengthening the skin barriers and keeping it hydrated. Ceramides are great for locking in moisture and improving your skin texture. The next step in my routine is lip care. I am applying a nice hydrating lip balm to keep my lips soft and moisturized. The final step of my skincare routine is sunscreen. I am using Hyphen All You Need Sunscreen for essential sun protection. The next and final part of my maintenance routine is giving an extra touch to my overall appearance. Well-groomed nails can make a big difference. Today I am using nail extensions to give my hands a polished look. For a perfect application, I start by prepping my natural nails. First, I cut my nails to an even length. This provides a good base for the nail extensions and helps them stick better. Next, I file the edges of my nails to smooth them out. This step is crucial for ensuring that the extensions fit comfortably and look seamless. Once my nails are prepped, I get the nail extensions ready. I select the right size for each nail and apply them carefully. I apply the extension using the nail glue, making sure each one is securely attached. I press them gently to ensure a strong bond. After applying the extensions, I check each one to make sure they are aligned and look perfect. And there you have it. Well-groomed nails add the final touch to my overall look. My hands look elegant and polished, ready to complement my complete maintenance routine. I absolutely love how my hands look after applying the nail extensions. They add such a polished and elegant touch to my overall appearance. I hope you enjoyed following along and found some inspiration for your own routine. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care, stay fabulous.